And you're live.
Thanks. Well, guys, we're live. What's up? Awesome. No, they're playing Wednesday against Nationals. I'm actually live on YouTube. Live. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Just to do something. You what? Alright. Bye. So, we are live. I'm gonna be with you guys in a second. I'm sorry about being so late for the stream. Wasn't able to be directly with you guys, but we currently have one tornado warning. This is our storm right here. But we currently this is our storm. So we're live. I'm gonna go over this with you guys. First of all, I'm gonna show you the risk. We have one tornado warning. I'm gonna look at the motion on this real quick for you guys. There's already been some tornadoes today, including 2 PDS. Actually 3, sorry. And multiple tornado warnings. Had many tornadoes down today. I'm going to look at the rotation on this. And I'm going to look for Chris Hall, first of all, to show you guys that. He's currently... has some rotation right there, actually. Right here. So, I'm going to show you guys where Chris Hall is, just because he has a really cool view of a supercell right now. So that's the reflectivity. We currently have a couple warnings ongoing. We have one up here. I'll show you guys these real quick. We got one right here that's looking pretty nasty. And then we got one up here. Kind of strewn everywhere. I don't really know. We'll look at this one as well. Trying to do something. These are just thunderstorm warnings right now. One tornado warning. Trying to find this cell they're on. Let's see if I can find it. It looks kind of like this. It looks like it's over here, actually. Yeah, here we go. Not even thunderstorm warned. Right here. We got Chris Hall on here. Let's see if we can get his thing going. That's Brad's stream. But where is Chris? Who is this? Y'all Force. But yeah, we got some cool stuff going on here. I'm gonna get some other stuff open for you. Hold on. I'll be with you right one moment. Let's make this smaller so I can actually see. We'll put that right over there. Alright. Show you guys some tornadoes, because that's what I know what you guys want to see. We had this one storm right down here. I'll zoom in on this so you guys can see this as well. This is our tornado warned storm. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I have some stuff to show you guys. Try to get it all out, but it's gonna be a lot to get out to you guys. Try to get you the newest stuff first. There's some big time reported damage here. Wow. Guys, look at that damage right there. This looks like this is going to be in Tennessee. Let's see if I can go down to that storm in Tennessee for you guys. Looks like it was up here somewhere. I can't really tell. Yeah, that's some extensive, large time damage. Here's some more damage. I'll show you guys. Big time damage. Had some big tornadoes today that I've missed. Sorry about that. But if you're watching right now, we're live. Hold on. But yeah, we're back here. Currently, one tornado warning. These cells start to merge together. This cell looks like it could be tornado warned soon. Let me show you guys these cells actually. Let me show you the velocity on these. rotating actually quite a bit here. You got a Storm Chaser here. Brad Arnold on the Storm. It's not loading. But yeah, before, a little while ago, these storms are more separated. And we're starting to see some of it move. Got quite a big of line of storms right here. Wow. See if I can do something real quick. That ain't gonna work. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, guys, extensive damage. New tornado warning. Look at that, I'm behind. Looks like down here in Georgia. Trying to do something. Not quite a huge part of rotation there. Maybe a little bit here. How did I do that before? Anyway, guys, some extensive damage right here. You can see that went through Newcastle, Kentucky. Look at that. So, how long do I think the storms will last tonight? Tornado-wise, probably not that much longer. I would think, in my opinion, got another tornado. Got another tornado warning, guys. How behind is this? Alright, so he's just behind, I'm sorry. Got a new one here. Yeah. Wow. Look at this supercell. Yeah, guys, look at that rotation. This is going to be another tornado, I think. Right there. Wow. So we're up to 3 more tornado warnings. Wow. That is crazy looking. Oh, I can refresh this. Hold on. Just doing some stuff right here. So how long do I think it'll last? Tornado threat's not going to be that much longer. If you're just tuning in, crazy stuff going on right now. I'll show you guys a video of some damage that just was reported in Kentucky. Look at that giant building down. Not good. As I've been gone, we've had 3 PDS tornadoes, which are large and violent. And again, we are up to 3 tornado warnings currently. Wow. So this looks like the tornado to focus on right now. Or, yeah, that rotation. Let's look at some other stuff. Try to do something. Again, right there. So if you guys... Alright, we're getting a call from Liam.
Two tornadoes currently recorded on the ground by Hall.
Yeah, I see the one that's near Ripley. The quite actually large and violent one. Right up here. The one...
One seems to have a lot of rotation.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the one south of that as well that has that nasty looking arc to it. Lone cell. Right there, guys.
It's got a very spin up rotation. Very. But it's definitely got a ton of rotation.
Yeah, guys, both of these...
Velocity.
The one I'm looking at near Ripley, that's heading for Ripley, actually. South Ripley, if you're in Ripley, get in your safe zone right now. 3 tornado warnings currently. And, Liam, look at the one south of that, actually. That rotation is
Huntsville?
very... What?
Huntsville?
Um,
I see 3.
the middle one.
Yep. That one's got a lot of spin-up rotation.
Trying to find a...
Spot.
Trying to find a...
You know that the yellow and the red is the same thing as the green and the red.
There we go. Yeah, wow, look at this rotation.
Yeah, it's big too.
Wow. It's impressive. Could have a tornado on the ground, or continuing to be on the ground right now.
It's on the ground right now and they're tracking it.
The one south looks less impressive. Not that much rotation.
Yeah, that one's probably gone.
Oh, 4 tornado warnings.
Oh, I see it.
Guys, we have another tornado warning
Right here.
back here. And yes, that does have a lot of rotation actually working on it. Let's look at it in reflectivity.
Wow, that's a ton of rotation. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, it's trying to do something there.
Oh no, it already has. Yeah, that's
It's trying to rotate.
That's
Still have cells. Let's go back to this one that a couple storm chasers are on right now. Alright, they're not on that one. They're on the one way up here north.
wow.
Trying to get...
rotation, alright.
Let's look at... Wow, look at Liam. Look at Corey's.
That's the one I'm on right now.
Wow, guys, look at that. See that? You can see that sheer cloud. Trying to track that storm. Let's look at the rotation on that one again. Currently.
I was going to notify you that the one in Woodburn, I knew that one was going to spark up any moment. The rotation started about a blip before the warning.
If you're in Ripley, be in your safe spots. Look at this rotation. It's starting to get more broad. There.
The Ripley one?
The one I was just on. Let's go back to this one down here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna slam right into Ripley or
yeah, it still has a...
Oh, it's about to hit Minerva area. And the one south of that, Kentucky.
Yep.
Has a ton of rotation as well.
Tornado passes Sunbright, Tennessee. Previous tornado. I'm gonna show you guys the video if I can get it up here.
Big rotation.
Hold up.
Yeah, I was gonna notify you about the one in Bowling Green. It seems
Alright. Just got it up. Check out this tornado. Another one. Wow, impressive. If you guys can see that.
This isn't this is your usual outbreak.
Yep. Still have 4 tornado warnings currently. One in Georgia, 2 in Kentucky. Sorry, actually 3 in Kentucky right now. Kentucky's kind of being targeted right now. You'd say by tornadoes. Yeah, and then 1 in Alabama.
I think the one in
Yeah, I don't see any rotation on that one. We're going to go back to this one up here. Let's see the rotation on this one again.
The one in Ripley's about to hit. Check the correlation.
Hold on. Trying to see which one he's looking at here. These all look so familiar. So yeah, this one has a huge amount of rotation. You can see if you live in Minerva, it's about to actually come at you. Look at that. You have a purple signature now. Which one is he going at?
Oh yeah, the one in Ripley's got debris.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm looking.
Wait, never. Wait, it did.
Yeah, I see sort of a
It did before that.
small debris ball there. Looks like we have a new tornado warning.
Oh, yep.
Is that the northern one? Yeah, it's up here, way up here, up in Ohio.
Ohio. Oh, I see rotation in that.
I'm gonna look at it in a second.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yep, trying to tighten together. You have this cold air and this warm air trying to mix here. And it's trying to rotate. Trying to produce another tornado. As we've seen. And the Ripley one just looks pretty amazing. Let's check this one down here again. And wow, this one started to hook up again. Ages Everts, this is the one that's kind of a long-looking tornado.
That one is in.
And it's still very impressive, guys. Look at that. Wow.
Harlan. Yep. Yeah, that's a super solid, right? That's gonna go right into Everts and Ken Bar.
Let's look at this one way back here. We haven't checked on this one in a while.
Oh yeah.
It's the one back by the border.
Tornado. That's a nader. It's got debris as well. The one in Hazel's gone.
Oh my. Look at the one near Woodburn.
Oh wow. That was a change.
Trying to rotate. Still, it's currently looks like it's rotating to me. Very rapidly. And could possibly be producing a tornado here soon. Woodburn to be in your safe spots. Piano. Alverton. Drake. Very populated. Bowling Green right there.
Y'all Force 1 is about to get on it right now. They're right in front of it waiting. As well as Brad Arnold. They have
Ooh, they just issued something on Twitter. I'll put it up here on the screen. Tornado watch for Pittsburgh, Butler, Morganton, Clarksburg. If you live in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Kentucky, be in your safe spots. Or, I'm sorry, be ready. You can see that. But yes, very broad rotation here. The one near Woodsburn. You guys can see here.
no rotation in Pittsburgh yet.
Tornado watch. Tornado watch. New tornado warning.
Ooh.
It's down here back in Georgia. Looks like they upgraded it. The one we thought that was done. Sorry, Alabama. Thank you.
Nope, it's starting back up.
The rotation is not broad. I don't see anything, but
Another angle. Look from another angle. I see it differently. It's still got rotation in it. Big giant blue dot. Yeah, it's got something still.
Which one are you using?
One on the top.
The blue one.
No, it's a gray one north of it.
I don't see one. That one's red for me.
There's one north of that.
North of the red. Yeah, it's still trying to do something. Let me see the velocity on this. Yeah, trying to do something.
Yeah.
Quite broad.
I have my colors different.
Right there.
But giant blue dot right there. That's what you want to see if there's a tornado around. Either the red or the green, or the pink and the red mixing. You'll know it.
Tornado confirmed in Ripley. It's a confirmed tornado. Currently confirmed up here in Ripley. That was the one we were looking at for a while. I have to find it again.
It's the one north of the big one.
What do you mean the big one? Just say what state.
The big long warning. Oh yeah, that's 100% rotation there.
The board. Oh yeah. All right. Let me see it here. Yeah, that one's weird.
The debris ball is very subtle, but it's there.
The rotation is crazy on that. Yep, as I said before, Ripley, be in your safe zone. If you live in Fairview, Duncansville, Cherry Folk, West Union, anywhere in that path of this confirmed tornado.
Oh yeah, that's a huge.
That rotation is very broad, and we're gonna look at the debris ball.
The debris ball is subtle, so I don't think it's hit anything yet. But where I want that debris ball blowing up yet. Yeah, I don't think it's hit anything yet. It's a good thing.
So if you're just tuning in, this is a possibly actually has already probably going to be confirmed a tornado outbreak with a above enhanced moderate risk today. I'm going to show you guys that real quick before any more tornado warnings come up and I have to go over it. But I think we only have 4 now. Let me look at the outlooks, and I'm going to look at it for today for tornado. So this is the risk for tornadoes. Currently, prime spot right now near Cincinnati, and there are still storms making their way up. So do not think this is over. I think these tornadoes down here, Liam, if you go with that, down near Alabama, are going to start firing up more because there's really nothing to stop them. And even behind them on the backside, and probably still a little bit in the red there. Yeah, I think it's far from over. I think we'll be going for this.
There seems to see a few cells in Mississippi.
Oh, look, hold on. Turn this off.
Ooh, yeah, there's some promising cells in Mississippi.
I see Yazoo City, if you guys know what that city is. Yeah, Liam, you're right. There are 2 cells currently trying to make their way along. Actually, they look kind of weak, but they have the possibility. Yeah, there are some strong storms down here in Mississippi.
I see more north of that as well. So
Let me look at this one here down in Alabama. It looks like a blob to me. But the velocity on this is trying.
It could spark up any moment.
Oh my, what's this? Let's see the velocity on this long looking one up here. This one is being targeted.
Oh yeah, that's a tornado, right? If you are in...
Yeah, we've been looking at this one for a while. This was extended for a reason. Yeah, that's the most broad rotation I've seen all day.
Oh gosh, the debris ball. The debris ball is huge because it just hit Everett's, I think. Check the debris.
Yeah, that's not good. Guys, yeah, that's not good. That's definitely a hit. It's not a huge debris ball, but it's a debris ball, meaning it hit. I mean, there's so many little towns. Everett, Dartmouth, River Ridge, Colts, Redbud. Like, there's so many counties in here that could have been hit by that.
Yeah. Gosh, that's bad. Definitely really have to keep an eye on that one. That's a nice, big, confirmed tornado. Beware of that. I think they saw this coming, and that's why they made the warning so long, because this tornado could come out and hit Lynch, all the way up to Eola, possibly even Pound. Like,
Back.
this thing could go far.
Yeah. Back to the comments. Sorry about that. I forgot. How long do you think the storms are gonna last tonight? They're gonna last all throughout the night, but eventually this is gonna turn into a big rain blob and definitely gonna be a water threat.
It'll say particularly dangerous situation. Look at this. Look at this. That's, and then look at the debris ball. It just hit Evans.
But Ripley is looking
Just hit it.
bad as well.
There's this one up in Ripley is big too.
The rotation on this one is massive. These two storms are doing very powerful, but I think the rotation on the other one looks a little bit worse. I'm going to go back to that one because that one seems like the more... Actually, let me look at the...
The one in Ripley sort of died down, but I think it's still way up.
The rotation is still big. I don't see any debris ball, which is good. But this one down here, this long-looking one, this one, Everts. This one is still look like it's on the ground. Let me see the velocity. Yes, strong rotation right here. Classic rotation of a lone supercell trying to do stuff. And I'm going to go back to the debris ball real quick.
I think we still have some rotation here in Bowling.
And yeah, we still have a classic debris ball right here. And it looks like it's spreading debris pretty quickly.
Yeah, if there's a tornado in Plano right now, it's about to get hit.
And actually, let me show you guys the outlooks for tornado watches in the future. And that includes a ton of places along here, all the way from Butler, Pittsburgh, all the way to Mississippi.
Wow.
A wide range of still extended, especially in West Virginia and Ohio, have been extended throughout this.
I don't think the one in Ripley has hit yet, but its rotation is still very strong. But I think the main one to keep an eye on for now is the one that just hit Everts. Cause that, oh man, that one's still just moving.
Yeah, look at the one in Ripley continuing to track
Oh, wow.
along in Ripley. That tornado is still moving, and it's moving very fast.
Yeah, the big long one in Everett, that was huge. It's about to hit Cumberland.
Look at the Liam.
Three bubbles even bigger this time.
Look at the one in Ripley. Debris ball, major rotation there. And still no debris ball, which is good. I'm gonna go back to the one you're talking about real quick.
Yeah, there is major rotation there.
Oh my goodness, that debris ball
Yeah, it's just smashed into Everett.
is humongous.
Definitely a tornado on the ground currently there.
Yeah. Let me look at the rotation there again.
Rotation is still strong.
Yeah, broken down a little bit, but still looks like yeah, it weakened quite a bit, which is good.
Yeah, but hopefully it doesn't start back up again and head for Cumberland.
I'll show you guys the picture of the Ripley supercell actually reported.
Okay, I'll call you back when I get more information.
Alright, go ahead. So there it is right there. Trying to do something. And yeah, I thought it would be less active. It's still very active. We have 4. And there's rotation everywhere. Lots of stuff going on. New tornado warning. Still back here in Ripley. Extended. Very dangerous situation. You guys can tell. See this kind of a hole right here? Just looks more menacing at the same time. And we're gonna go to velocity here. Yeah, that velocity. I've been looking at this velocity for a little while, and it just catches my eye when I see just this huge amount of air just pushing against each other, and it's gonna be moving this way. West Union. Looks like you might be a hit, and might be in the path. Looks like you are in the. Sorry, you are in the path of this. Be ready. You have this classic air moving this way, air moving that way. That's going to cause, I would say, the tornado, if there is one. It's going to be right around here. It's moving. Possibly. Might hit West Union. Get in your safe spot right now. This might be a large tornado on the ground. We've been talking about this one for a while. Let's check out the one south. And this one, rotation still, but has surely weakened quite a bit. So again, for the extended tornado watch, all the way from Butler, Pittsburgh, extended all the way down to Mississippi. So anywhere from there, I'd be weather alert. Don't think you're out of it. I'll show you guys that again. There you go. But yeah, flooding up here in Ohio. You ready for that? So we're down to 3 tornado warnings. The one up here, still probably the most broad of rotation. Yeah, West Union, be in your safe spots right now. Looks like you're gonna take a direct hit. This rotation looks just menacing. Yeah, West Union, I'd be in your safe spot right now. Looks like you're gonna take a direct hit. This is not something you want to mess around with. It's possibly a tornado, so I would not chance it. And this storm's still staying strong. A classic, as we say, triangle where you got a 90 degrees, or sort of a 90 degrees, or we'll just say you usually have it kind of like this, and it goes like that, and that's what causes the tornado, kind of like that. It sort of looks like that, but it's more of a triangular shape, which makes it not have a, it doesn't have a, as we say, a lot of power behind it. But it's still going because of all this fuel it has. Yeah, that rotation is tightening up. Cumberland, safe spot right now. Should already be in it. Wow, that definitely tightened up. So, sorry about this, guys. I gone on a little bit late. I had some stuff to run, errands to run, stuff to do. But anyway, 2 tornadoes that are looking quite powerful right now. And this one, rotation just tightened up and is heading for Cumberland. And we also have this one up here. I can just find it right away. West Union. This rotation right here. You can see this from a mile away. And is heading for West Union right now. So get in your safe spots. And I'm just going to show you guys the tornado outlook to see if you guys are in the areas. You guys can see it's going to be outlined in red. I'll show you guys it real quick. I've showed it a couple times already. If you are in this red currently, and I would say this does not include everything, I think it should include a little more up here, I would say, and probably down through, actually, more of Mississippi, and even behind here, I would say. I would say that would be the risk. Actually, I would extend that, actually not that far. Extend it a little more back. And I say anywhere, if you're in this area, be weather alert. The red, you're under a tornado watch. So if you see your area, you are under a tornado watch. And currently, we have 3 tornado warnings. One down here in Alabama. One up here. Kentucky. And one down here in Ohio, which we were looking at right here. But West Union, let's see if they got any damage. Well, let's see the correlation. Debris ball, as you could say. So let me get off this red thing, because I can't really see it very well. Doesn't look that bad, actually. Is that actually it? Yeah. Doesn't look that bad, actually. So, you heard that right. On the wrong one. But this one down here in Cumberland, still looking mighty. Maybe not the debris ball, but definitely in rotation. I'll show you that. Yeah, it's still tightening up. Cumberland, safe zone. Now, look at that. Very tight rotation. Right there. If there's a tornado, it's gonna possibly affect Cumberland. So, I mean, I don't know if there's a tornado on the ground, but I certainly wouldn't mess around with it with such a big velocity signature, tornado warning, and looking like it's coming straight for you. Looks pretty impressive on radar. And we got this one up here in West Union. We'll check the debris signature on it as well. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, by the way, subscribe and leave a like on this video. Let's go check this one out down here in West Union. Just heard somebody say tornado down in West Union. Guys, tornado down, it looks like. But, tornado, somewhere in here. I'm watching the Storm Chaser currently tracking it. I'm just going to let you guys know if they can get visual on it. Can I get a better radar scan than this? Come on. Sorry about this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, guys, look at that rotation there. Wow. Speechless. Yep, right there. Tornado. Right there. Heading right for West Union. West Union, be in your safe zone right now. Confirmed tornado for West Union. It looks like it's going to barely miss. West Union tornado. If you look at the debris signature, you can clearly see on the correlation coefficients that clear tornado sign right there. Heading for West Union. Confirmed tornado. Visual on Ryan Yahall's, Jordan Hall's stream. Right now, confirmed tornado. He is visual of it.
The debris is about to kick up.
I can see the current ball right here.
The one in Cumberland continuing to move.
But Jordan Hall has information of a currently tornado on the ground, and yes, Cumberland's rotation is still there. I mean, yes, it should have been extended, and currently we're gonna go back to the one that we know is currently a tornado.
This one has increased severely.
Wow, look at that rotation on West Union. Guys, if that has to be a tornado on the ground. Yeah, that's a tornado.
It's north of West Union. It's gonna hit Whippoorwill.
Be in your safe zone. It looks like West Union. Oh, there. West Union. Looks like it just dodged a bullet.
Yep, but it's about to hit Duncansville and Whippoorwill.
It is a rain wrap tornado. If we go back to the reflectivity, this huge wall of rain is covering this tornado. I'll show you guys. So pay attention close to this. So the tornado is currently right here, south of West Union. And if you can't tell, there's this huge wall of rain right here that's blocking the view of this tornado. So I would not mess around with this. It's a dangerous situation. On velocity, it looks very classic right here. I don't know if it could get any better than...
Something that I've seen with tornadoes, when the red part is bigger than the green part, it might increase size, and when the green part is bigger than the red part, it might increase speed.
Wow, if you're looking at that right now, that is a amazing...
yeah.
That's crazy rotation. Like, I'm just gonna focus on this right now, guys. We're gonna watch. I'm gonna play back at a couple frames.
The one below it got extended a third time.
Play back a couple. Another tornado warning. If you guys just saw this, check this out. Look how this comes together. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm showing it right now. If you can't see it, just how it forms, and now it's already tightening up. This is the strong point of this tornado, currently in West Union, and looks very powerful. Looks like West Union dodged a bullet here. Yeah, that's...
Dude, the one below that one increased a ton.
I'm gonna go check it out. But anyway, this tornado is looking amazing on radar, and that's not a good sign. Luckily, there's not any other big towns behind West Union.
There's a few small ones, though. Yeah,
Oh my. So, yeah, it looks like...
the one below
Is this... Did they just extend this one, or did they add another one?
They extended it 1, 2, 3, 4. 3.
It says there's 5. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3... I only see 4.
There's one way below it. And it's actually starting to rotate as well. Flintville.
I only see 4. Louisville?
Flintville. It's on the verge of Alabama. It's gonna go off in,
I only see 4, though.
minutes.
Or is that 3 right there? There's 3 in this one spot? Huh. I can't tell.
It's 3.
It's 3? It has to be.
Yeah, it's 3.
Is that the one you're looking
I
at?
think that's what matters, because look at the velocity on it. I think it's gonna start rotating. It was rotating really good once it hit Evans, and then it stopped for a bit, and now it's starting back up again a lot.
Which one are you looking at?
The big one.
What do you mean the big one? There's a bunch of them.
The one with like 18 warnings.
3?
Yeah, 3.
One that just passed Cumberland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see...
Rotating a lot.
The rotation's still there.
And then the one above, oh my gosh, the one above increased even more.
Another tornado warning. South Alabama extended. Let's check that one out.
Oh, yeah. That's rotating, alright. That's gonna rotate. On the verge of it.
Huh. What am I looking at? It just looks like a blob, doesn't it? Of just rain.
Florida.
That's all I'm looking at right now. It just looks like rain. But wow, yeah, the velocity's trying. They got rid of another
That
one.
I think is less of a concern than...
It should be. I think there was another tornado.
Columbus now.
Yeah, another one. In Virginia, another tornado warning.
Wait, Virginia? I see one in Columbus.
And that one too.
Whoa. Oh, yes. It's got rotation as well. Wow. It's gonna be
It's just
raining
this
so.
giant line of rain.
And tornadoes.
Wow.
Wow, this is unexpected.
There's actually two signs I see of rotation. Look north of that rotation. There's two spots of rotation. Look at that. See it?
Oh, wow, yeah.
See that green? I feel like that should be issued. That one looks more impressive than this one.
Which one?
The one in Ohio. Zoom in on rotation and then look north of it.
What the?
See it?
Yeah, I think they might have got the warning wrong. Yeah, that's really weird.
No, the one down here looks impressive, but the one up there looks a little bit more tightening. But we have 5 alerts currently.
It's for Hooker and Dumontville. And actually, Pittsburgh. Eventually. Oh, wow, yeah, the one in West Union's going crazy now. Either it continues or it stops at this point. I'm surprised they haven't issued PDS on it.
Which one?
The one that's in West Union.
West Union, yeah, seek shelter. Guys, just on Twitter.
Never mind, it just broke down.
Still, though.
Lucky. That's very lucky there. It's still got rotation, but it...
Look at that right there. West Union. The West Union storm still looks impressive in my opinion.
I don't think it's hit anything yet, though. It's not a tornado unless it hits something.
It's still a tornado, but that's for not...
It doesn't get F scale or anything.
If it hit trees, it's still a tornado.
Yeah, I know that. But it doesn't matter whether it's gonna hit something or not. It's still gotta be in your safe zone.
Yeah, like there's still Mineral Springs. You're in a direct path. Fawcett. Duncansville just missed.
Wait a second.
Looks like some broad rotation there. That looks...
Elo's trying to increase in,
I looked at this one way down here in near Virginia.
Whitesburg rotation's trying to increase.
This one still looks quite impressive down here. Stop it.
So, here we go. We've got a...
Sorry about that. Rotation right here. Looks pretty broad. Near the borderline, actually.
Gotta call you back when I get anything else.
Alright. So, been about alive for an hour. I just showed you guys this picture of the storm right here. Sorry about switching that back, but I have to show you guys. We'll go back up to this one in Ohio. There we go. Yeah, but I still see rotation above that. Like, I feel like that should be issued. Right here. That rotation, still quite broad. Guys, I'm saying even though this isn't tornado warned up here, the rotation looks enough like it should be. That if you live anywhere along this route, I'd be weather aware. And actually probably getting in your safe zone if you live in Hanover, Newmark, Nashport, Cottage Hill, Frasiensburg. I'd be ready for that. That looks impressive. It just does, in my opinion. Called it. Called it. Called it. I called it. Literally, a professional meteorologist. I caught it before a professional meteorologist, guys. How about that? I was just talking about this rotation right along here before anybody else mentioned it. And, yeah, guys, listen. This one looking still trying to rotate, but I just think this one. There we go. Tornado warning. Guys, I called it. Telling you, I showed this rotation before you guys even saw it. Right here. Just talking about it. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. And then we have this one down here that looks less impressive. But this one, I was waiting for them to actually call us in. Look at the tornado watch. What do you know? It extended, like I just said. I'm amazing. But we'll get back to this rotation here because it still looks impressive. And it still could be very, very concerning. But we're going to go back to some of these other tornadoes. That way we don't lose track of them. Just keep an eye on these two. This one's trying to tighten back up, it looks like, actually. Trying to produce another tornado. Mineral Springs. Rardon. Get in your safe spot. Seven tornado warnings currently. What about this one all the way down here in Tennessee? Hmm. Looking at this tornado warning in Winchester. Oh, that might be promising. Actually, trying. Looks more impressive on reflectivity, actually. Right here. Look. Look, look, look. Where's that one at? Let me see. Up in Ohio. The one I called. Actually, let's look at this one first, because we haven't looked at this one in a while. Definitely died down. Looks way smaller. Yeah, rotation broke down 100%. For sure. Let's check the rotation on this storm that I actually called before anybody. And yeah, I don't see it in this one. But this one still looks pretty broad. As I said, Nashport, it would be in your safe spot really anywhere along this tornado warning. Yep, this looks impressive. Got definitely a lot of rotation. I think Cottage Hill, Nashport, these places I'd be in your safe zone. This possible tornado could be moving this way. Guys, I think actually that might be the first time I ever called a tornado before it actually happens. I just hope you guys down here where this tornado is forming, you're safe. We were just talking about this one. This tornado is crazy. Yeah. Rotation's crazy on this one. I called this one before it was tornado warned. Before it had a severe thunderstorm warning on it. Actually, it did have it. But you can tell, just this rotation is crazy. And looks like it died down a tiny bit, but it's still staying strong. And I would say Nashport, you might be in the direct path of this thing. And Toboso, and even Cottage Hill, it might be a little north of you, but I'd still be weather aware. Yeah, I broke down a little bit, but still, you can see the point of the tornado right where it is. Kind of looks like nothing, but this green right here. Whoa. This green right here is going to cause a lot of problems. Yeah. How many do we got right now? We got 7. Let's check out this one down here. This was the original one that passed really close to West Union. Let's check the velocity on that. That's still really broad right here. 2 spots of actually pretty broad rotation. So we have those storms. Then we have storms. Check this one down here in Winchester. Not a lot of rotation. Check out these ones back here in Kentucky. We have not checked on in a while. Rotation. Still got some rotation. And trying to recycle. Which is common for these super bells. So guys, we have 7 tornado warnings right now. It's a lot. But currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas of target. There's one that has 2 on it minutes right here. Actually, this one as well. But we're gonna go back to this one. Check out this rotation on this. Still. Yeah, Nashport. I'd be in your safe zone right now. This is coming for you. Looks like even Inville. It might pass right in between you. It might pass here. It might pass here. But I think it's going to hit Nashport. Still quite impressive. Still, this storm down here, that's tornado warned. Trying to tighten up. Let's go back, check down our original West Union storm. Yeah. It's trying. Let's check the... yeah, nothing. Velocity definitely tightening up, at least trying to. Right here. Moving towards camp. We have some severe thunderstorm warnings down here. This cell actually looks quite large. Yeah. Got some rotation right here.
It's starting now.
What's up?
Some big tornadoes now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Starting to rotate.
It's starting to move up. You did predict well that the one in Zanesville.
Yeah, I predicted that before it was even a tornado warning.
Yep, that was great. I think the one way down that went through Cumberland.
The original one?
The one way down that was in Alabama that is now in Tennessee is about to leave. So that'll bring us down to 4 warnings, and that'll be the ones up in Ohio.
The Cumberland doesn't look very impressive anymore.
Yeah, I said that was the 2 are going to leave, and then the one is about to expire in 8 minutes down there.
The one staying strong that went was close to West Union, tightened back up a little bit actually. A little bit, and I say we should try to focus on the possibly the ones up here in Ohio. This one's spinning right here. Still spinning quite a bit. As I said, Nashport. It's actually going right in between Nashport and Arel. As I said, it could possibly hit it. It could go north. It could go south. In between, it looks like it actually might hit Arville. Arville. It's gonna go on 144. If you're possibly, I don't know why you would be driving along here, get in a ditch or the closest storm shelter, because you never know if this is a tornado on the ground. I would want to be in my safe spot for this, and it's pretty close to Zanesville, not too far away. Zanesville, dodge some stuff there, and then let's go down here.
It seems that,
This southern one, definitely dissipated. This tornado warning expires in 6 minutes. The one south of that one. So it looks like these, but there are some. I was looking at this one storm that caught my eye. I'll tell you what it is, and it looked pretty impressive to me. Where is it? Yeah, down here. It's a severe thunderstorm warning. Near Danville, It's on this big line of stores. It's kind of hard to find. But if you
When does it expire?
expires 20 minutes. Possible tornado, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind, severe thunderstorm warning, and the rotation looks it died down a little bit, but the cell looks quite big, in my opinion. Right here.
Do I see it?
If you live in Hudsonville,
Hudsonville? Yep.
probably be in your safe spot.
It was more better later. There is one I wanted to talk about.
Still looks like the original one that I saw appeared up here in Ohio.
I saw a little bit of rotation. In the tornado warning in Ottawa
Where's that at?
expires in 19 minutes.
Wow.
Starting to see some in there in multiple places as well.
This tornado right here, the one up that I possibly called, rotation looks pretty broad. It looks like either it hit Inville or it went right in between Nashport and Ironville. It looks like Ironville possibly got a hit by this.
Which one?
Ironville.
Oh yeah, you're right. The debris.
Yeah, right there. You can definitely see the wind shear and stuff going on right here. Yeah, it looks like possibly some debris near Zanesville. Currently, we have 4 tornado. Yep, looks like some of those expired.
Yeah.
We have 1, 2. We have the one down here that originally hit. It was near West Union. We have the Zanesville one, and we have the one still down here in Winchester. And what was the other one? Oh, that one just expired. Well, hold on 1 second.
It seems as if at about midnight, storms are going to reach Pennsylvania, but they're going to all be merged together. This is going to be a blob of endless rain.
Oh, we don't know that. It still has tornado potential up there in Pittsburgh.
It looks like it's going to be more in West Virginia, actually.
Yeah, that tornado expired. We're down to 3.
You know what? In Georgia, we might actually get some stuff at around 1 a.m. up until stuff at 4 a.m. near Florida as well.
We still have.
It increases a ton at about 7 a.m. tomorrow.
We're on this border, and I can't really tell.
Bunch of little blocks. About one.
Again, we had that tornado go near West Union a while ago. Again, we still have this stuff going on up here in Zanesville. Yeah, that looks more promising, actually, starting to tighten together right here.
We're down to just 2. Zanesville and West Union.
Yeah, that one looked like it was going to expire. Either it was weak or I couldn't tell. Yeah, but we still have the original.
One in West Union, Ottawa, might come back.
It's kind of on a verge line. It still has chance, but I still think the best rotation currently is the one that I called up here near. Actually, it looks like it just went through Envyville. Charging. Hold up. check something real quick.
It looks like the rotation is actually starting to split up a bit, but still very strong.
Yeah.
It's heading towards Gilbert currently. Gilbert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is one of the larger tornado outbreak.
I think it's just a tornado outbreak. That's it. I'm gonna look at the future forecast or models, and we're gonna look at the HRR, and it looks pretty prime in some spots. We're gonna look at 9 o'clock. It looks like it starts to merge together, but there are cells south near Mississippi, as you were talking about, Liam. And then around 10, it starts to merge. And then about at 11, possibly some cells out in front, but they start to merge. And then it's about a rain blob here.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, and I say about at midnight. If you live in PA, Ohio, Kentucky, you're gonna start getting a lot of rain. Even West Virginia. And then about at one rain.
New tornado warning. South will blow up here. That's an interesting one. Questionable.
Hold on, let me get this off.
Yeah, we'll see here.
Wait, where at again?
It's got rotation, I guess.
Where at?
Yeah, it does.
Where at?
Below the Zanesville.
I only have 3.
Yeah, I have 3 now too.
Oh, this one that. Oh, this is the one that they canceled a while ago. They must have brought it back. Yeah, I see the law.
Kinda.
I think the one above it looks better.
Yeah.
Right here.
I mean, they've all been radar indicated, so it's nothing too serious. Huh. Remember the one down in Wakefield?
The original.
Some rotation above it.
Yeah, I see that. It's trying to recycle.
Above. Ooh, yeah, actually a lot of rotation.
It's trying to. This one might get extended.
I don't know.
It's not very. It's almost separated, but it's there. It's not quite. Might be rotating there.
Yeah.
Actually, down here, this rotation's actually rotating quite a bit. Liam, look at that one that we were looking at for a while. The one we were just talking about, and then look at that southern spot of rotation at that severe thunderstorm that's near it.
Grayson?
No, well, the one we were looking at,
Stanford.
the Beaver one. The tornado warning one we were just looking at. That originally went through, it was near West Union.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
Go there and then look like southwest. See that spot of rotation where that severe thunderstorm warning is outlined? Yeah, but like, look at it. Look at the southern part of that rotation. Like, look way south.
Danville.
What?
Which severe one?
The one that just got canceled.
Yeah, I see it. It's north though.
But look south.
And which one?
The one that just got canceled. Anyway, guys, it's a pretty broad rotation. I think this will get tornadoed. Near. It's in between. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, I don't know how you don't see this, but it looks pretty broad, actually. This looks like it's going to get tornado warned.
Oh, that's the one I was looking at.
I look at it before you.
I'm looking at it right now with my own eyes.
What's it near?
Ottaway?
What?
Ottaway.
Yeah, well, it's south of Ottawa.
Yeah, just a little bit. Blue Creek. It's going towards New Boston.
Yes.
Lucasville. That's the one I've been looking at. You're like southwest of that. I was like, where?
Well, you weren't saying any town, so I didn't know. You didn't say anything. You were like...
Obviously this.
Another tornado warning. Should be 3.
I think it's just an extension to...
Nope, new one.
Oh.
Down here in
I didn't see
Kentucky.
this one. Okay, I see that. I can see that.
See it a little bit.
No, that actually has some fairly good amount of rotation.
So small.
Yeah, it might just be a rope. A little ropey.
Hey, if you are in Wallens Creek, be in your safe zone probably. Trying to rotate here, you can see it right here.
Call you back when anything else interesting happens.
Got it.
Keep an eye on the one in Ottaway.
No new updates from Twitter. Sorry. Nothing interesting really happening right now. If you're just getting on, a long outspread of tornadoes has occurred today. Most of them that I missed. But still, if you're watching, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll show you today's what was the outlook. We still have 3 tornado warnings. It's not over yet. I'll show you. First of all, I'll show you what was going to be the severe, what is the severe weather outbreak still, and is continuing, which I think it's not over. You don't really see anything here down here south. I'll just kind of show you guys everything, just with the MRM. But you can see everything that's happening down here could possibly still move its way along here. And up here currently. What's up? What do you call?
Tornado warning.
That was the one I called.
Yeah, I know. But I also called the one above that it's going to get extended. And
New tornado warning.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking to everybody.
Another one below that.
Liam, I'm talking to everybody. Another one.
Holy crap, where?
5. Oh, where's that one at? Alright, we have to get this mode off. I can't. Sorry about this. I'll show you guys that later. We have that one. It looks like it just got extended up here, actually. But first of all, I'll show you guys this one that me and Liam were looking at, actually. Which was the West Union, which now was another one. And yeah, clearly, me and Liam, I called yet another one. Right here. Another part of rotation we were looking at. If you are, again, in Lucasville, looks like Portsmouth, you're fine, but still, I would be weather aware.
Oh god, dry run's about to get hit.
Where?
Below Lucasville, zoom in, and there's dry run. It's about to get hit.
That same cell? Dry run south.
It's right in front of it.
It's moving up, though.
No, it's moving right into this.
It'll be fine, I think.
We'll see.
I think it's going to be north.
Hopefully.
Yeah, dry run. But I think it's going to be a little bit north. I think more like Coles Park or possibly more like Rubiesville in the near future. Just like that. More alerts up. 5. As we were talking about, let's go look at this one that's extended up here, actually.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I knew this one was going to get extended. It's growing vibrantly.
That radar sucks. Alright, let's check these storms out. This tornado warning actually got extended. The one originally that I called appearing, yes, it's still rotating. Both of these storms, actually, previously we were talking about Zanesville. Zanesville, you're back in the talk again. Looks like you might be in the path of this other tornado south of the bigger part of rotation. This bigger part of rotation, if you can tell, Adamsville, you're gonna be in that area. Liam, I'll call you back.
Yep.
And it still has quite a broad part of rotation, as you can see. And it looks like, in my opinion, the next spot of targeting is going to be Morgan Mills right here. Still rotating, and anywhere in the future, really. I say in this area. Just be all weather aware. And we'll go back to this one. As we were talking about. Looks like it's going to be south of Zanesville. So literally, this cell missed north of Zanesville. Looks like this one's going to miss south. Zanesville, you're dodging a bullet. Which is good. It's not hitting as populated areas. And it looks like we're down to 4 warnings. This one just got extended, it looks like. So we have those two. And then we have this one that we were talking about that was looking actually pretty impressive. As we said, we were talking about right here. It looks like it weakened a little bit. Let me see. We're gonna look at that one way down here. Let's see the velocity or velo on that. Yeah, this looks fine. It looks, oh my, purple in that right there. Yeah, Wildlands Creek. This is definitely rotating as well, guys. Looks like all these storms are starting to rotate up a little bit more. If you live anywhere in here, actually, be weather aware here. I say if you live in Fresh Meadows, Tremont, these streets along here, Looks like quite heavy populated neighborhoods up here. This tornado's in your path. Tremont, probably. And Wilhort, Fresh Meadows. This was tornado or possible tornadoes in your path. Looks like. So we currently have 3 tornado warnings. Looks like one just got let off a second ago. Was it the one up here? Yeah, this one that had weak rotation. Zanesville. Looks like you're fine. This still rotating here. Yeah, still rotating. And actually, it's starting to rotate up here again. This old cell that originally passed by West Union is starting to rotate again. Yeah. This is going to be rain wrapped. Right here. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, there's a lot of spots of rotation along here. These two definitely should be looked at right here. And then definitely up here. I think that'll be called in soon. I bet I'm going to have another call as we speak. And then we have this one north that's still rotating, but a little less impressive. As we were talking about, Marquette Mills, Ostago, being your safe spot, still rotating quite a bit. Right here, it looks like. Still haven't got any posts on Twitter. Keep you guys updated, just in case anything happens here. Seems like a earthquake in the world has just with 7.5 magnitude reported. If you guys want to see this, I'll show it. Why not? I don't think I can share it. Nah, I can't share it. If you follow Ryan Hall on Twitter, you can see it. But 3 tornado warnings still. Currently, this one is trying to rotate quite a bit. We'll go back down. I really think that this one should be reported for rotating, I'll be honest. This has quite a broad part of rotation. Right here. I wouldn't be surprised. I say in Richards Lynn, McCarthy, anywhere along here in this area, I'd be weather aware. And get in your safe zones, because this looks, again, it looks like it's shaping up to be another tornado possibly. We continue to get warnings today. Had 3 major tornadoes today that I saw but was not able to do live coverage on. I think we had 1 yesterday. Let's go down here. Just looking at stuff. Yeah, it's still trying to rotate here. rotating right here. Hold on 1 second. So, 3 tornado warnings currently. Oh, just down to 2. Surprisingly, very surprised actually. I thought that rotation was larger near West Union. It looks like it died down quite a bit. Still seems quite broad to me. That one definitely died down. Yeah, I would say still here. Right here, guys. Still looks broad. Down to 2 tornado warnings. Right here. Some rotation down here. But I think still the most current broad tornado warned is all the way up here. Still the same storm that I was looking at before it was tornado warned. Just tuning in. Big day for live weather. I don't know. This just seems broad. It definitely went down with heat transfer, but I'm just looking for any signs of any other rotation. But it seems like this one down here less. Still looks quite impressive. Anywhere in your this tornado warning, say Big Laurel, get in your safe zone. Rose Point, definitely. I've already said anywhere in this tornado outbreak, I would stay till it leaves. Better than safe than sorry. And it sounds like our meteorologist helper Liam is going to be done for the day. Thank you to him for helping me pick out these, and very nice of him to help me. Go back to this one. Right here. Still trying to rotate. These storms are fairly close and closing in on Pennsylvania. I know a lot of people on this channel live in Pennsylvania, so just be aware, especially if you live in Pittsburgh, anywhere southern Pittsburgh, I think, or anywhere in southern Pennsylvania, sorry. Should be weather aware, because these storms are, especially this tornado, or was a tornado, or is rotation, storms are moving that way. Somebody just commented, I'm impressed with your delicate and professionalism. Thank you very much, Ray Sailor. Thank you very much. Currently, 2 tornado warnings. Just tuning in. Tornado outbreak today. Gonna go down in history. Had some big tornadoes today. Currently, 2 tornado warnings right now. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe and leave a like. Help out a lot. I'm going to show you guys the risk for severe weather today and in tomorrow for tornadoes. This is what has gone through today. This huge risk of tornadoes that doesn't normally actually happen. And then I'll show you tomorrow, which is way over here. It's really nothing to worry about, actually. But I can also show you where tornadoes or possible tornadoes in the future today can occur. We'll go to full site radar so you guys can see. MRIs. So this is currently the tornado possibilities all throughout here. I think especially along here more cells can pop up possibly, or down here. And possibly even out front here of this cell, you never know. But it's definitely starting to merge. But actually, if you want to have a fun fact or something that just occurred, Taiwan just had a 7.5 magnitude earthquake 21 minutes ago. And if you want to see some stuff or more stuff about that, you can watch on, if you know who Ryan Yallhall is on Twitter, you can see there's 2 things he posted on it about that. Go check it out. But yeah, this is currently what's going on. I'll let you guys know soon when we'll start up another live stream. I don't know when the next severe weather outbreak will be. I don't know. Might be a little while. So it's nice just to do this to check these storms out and keep people weather aware. So we'll go back to our single site radar and we'll check these out just to make sure they're not rotating any more than they already have. This one's rotating a little bit more. As I said, if you're in this path, which it looks like possibly Harlan, rotation still trying, but definitely less. That one might be, alright, it's still there for a while. Let me go check this one up here. We got severe weather, tornado, and flash flood all in this area. Wow. It's still rotating. This storm has been rotating for a while. I've been looking at it probably all the way back there, Columbus, Netmark. Been a good 20-30 minutes. This thing has been still rotating constantly, actually. And if you're in King Bolton, you're directly in the path of this possible tornado. It's rotating quite a bit. Getting your safe spots. A lot of people without power. 43,000. Wow. Two tornado warnings. And I'll show you guys the future models. The HRR. Possibly what might else happen. I don't think there's anything else. Possibly a little bit more things. Possibly for tornadoes down here in Alabama, Mississippi, and maybe a little bit more of Georgia. Could be possibly, definitely. Could be a tornado or two, or maybe more along here. Let's see in the future, actually. Huh. Well, let me see. Where am I? But let's look at the rainfall outlook. Because there's going to be some extensive rain throughout here. Let's go back to single site. Yeah, so you're going to be getting a lot of rain if you're in the yellow. Maybe an inch or two of rain. You're getting a lot of rain. What was that? Anyway, I'm going to be getting a lot of rain along here. Oh, and it looks like that tornado warning go away. Oh no, it's still there. It's just tiny. Let me go back from rainfall. Let's look at day 2 anyway. Just curious. Yeah. So yeah, let's still be weather aware. Never know what might happen. Let's go to the full radar actually. Yep, there went that tornado warning. And we were down to 1. Let's look at the rotation on that again. Must be rain wrapped, I would assume. Still rotating a little bit. I'm sure this one won't last much longer. I would assume maybe 10 minutes. Would have to start rotating a lot more for it to continue, but still possibly could be a tornado. So I would say King Bolton, Gertzy, in your safe zone. Tightened up a little bit, actually. Oddly, the rotation is out of the zone of the warning. Birds run. It's going right over there. Well, actually, the opposite way I would assume. So, oddly, it's going this way. This is really not even in the tornado warning anymore. If there is going to be a tornado warning much longer. Just tuning in. Tornado outbreak just happened. I'm going to look for any signs of some other rotation. Maybe a little bit here. Not very impressive. It looks like the day is going to be coming to an end here soon. Let's check out the frames of how this long tracking cell emerged. Actually, we'll go back all the way. You guys want to see this? Pretty cool. This would actually be pretty awesome, actually. See how long it's taken a beating. This will be pretty cool, actually. So if you're watching, this is basically how it started. It's about at 2 o'clock. Now it's about 3 o'clock, prime atmosphere for severe weather. Now you have these cells starting to pop up, 4 o'clock. Now you have 4:30. And this is when the cells start to pop up. So now you have 5, 6, and they're just moseying along, doing their thing in Ohio and Indiana. And I have it on single site. I am so sorry. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Great, now I have to reload it. We got another tornado warning. I'm going to go back. Frames. As it loads, we're going to look at this tornado warning. This is more important. Let's look at this, actually. Single site. 2 tornado warnings up here in Ohio. Let's look at the rotation. Don't see anything. Still pretty broad up here. If you're watching, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Been a pretty intense day. Haven't been able to cover it all, but I want to show you guys something pretty cool. If I can go to the full radar and do this the right way to show you guys of what has actually happened today. So you guys can see the storms. So this is currently what it looks like. And we're going to go back 250 frames when this started. Or actually as far back as it goes. And we're going to click play. Check this out. As it loads. See if I can find anything on Twitter to show you guys. No reports yet of other damage than what I showed you already. I'll show you. Let's see if I can show you again. There was a tornado. This is the damage that I got. I'm actually not to do that. There you go. That was the tornado damage. And then I'll show you guys this. This is as it happens. Prime conditions. So it's about 140. Nothing too intense happening, but watch, you'll see all these cells start to blow up as it happens. It's pretty cool. So now you can see how huge this pock is. Stuff that could happen. Look at that. Huge gap. And then the storms, starting probably around, I would say, 4 or 5, start to get more intense. So as you can see, these smaller storms start to pop up. And these are what we call are going to be the supercells all along back here. And as we saw, mainly this region was targeted today for big storms, and actually Kentucky probably took either the biggest hit or somewhere in Ohio. But continuing, this is around 5, about 4 hours ago. I got on about 7. But these storms start blowing up around here, and that's kind of what I miss. The classic supercell, cellular happening. 250 frames is a lot. It's about 640, almost 7, and I get on about now. Still big storms happening. We saw some big things happening. But yeah, it's continuing along as we see, and it starts to form together as it is now. So I just always like to show you that. Go back to 14 frames probably is the best. And then we'll go to single site and we'll see what we have left for the day. I think it's on its bare end, near end, right here. Check the velocity here. And yeah, this one's still getting close to some more populated areas. Still tornado warned. Definitely look way less impressive, but still, right here, still rotating. It's been rotating for a long time. I'll zoom out. This cell, these two actually, have been going on for a while actually, and possibly could continue throughout these areas, possibly affect these places up here. Starting to tighten up actually. I say this one might actually get extended as we were looking. Let's see if this actually might have a tornado on it. What is that? Let's check out the severe thunderstorm warning down here. Still trying to produce a tornado. Not a very good view for you guys. This one might be better over here. That one's actually worse. I can't really tell what that is. Go back up to our storms up here in Ohio. I like the velocity on this one actually. On both models, it looks quite impressive. I think this one might get extended. Yeah, I'm liking the rotation on this. Right here. Odell, Birmingham, Paolo, Westchester. Anywhere in here. Be weather aware. Probably get in your safe sense, Birmingham, or at least get ready. Cells are actually starting to pop up on the back side of this. Wonder if this has any rotation in it. Nah, it doesn't. Very impressive day. I actually think it went better than planned. I think there was more potential for bigger tornadoes, and we ended up looking out on a bunch of them, and I think that's a good thing. I think the people in this area, I'm sure there were tornadoes, but I think it could have been a lot worse, and I think uh, the weather did us a favor. Still a tight couplet on there. But they're not done yet. As long as these storms keep going, I'm gonna stay live. Once they die down, I'll be done. But as long as this keeps going, what about up here? Actually, only one severe thunderstorm warning. It's all the way down here. Right here where I see really nothing. Hmm. Tornadoes. Seems tornado potential down here has decreased. And increased a tiny bit up here. And it seems like south really nothing's going on as I can see. They look impressive. Let me see the velocity on these. Maybe a little bit there, but not enough probably to get a severe thunderstorm warning or a tornado warning. But still, powerful wind. Yeah, that storm looks big. Trying to do something. As we were seeing down here in Mississippi, there could be some, or try to have some tornadoes along here or along this backside edge. You never know. Still trying to rotate. And that one actually got cut off. Down to one tornado warning. And I feel like I'm on the wrong model site. What if we go to this one? What about this one? What about this one? What about this one? Huh. Yep. I think once this tornado warning goes away, doesn't look very impressive. I don't know why it does. It doesn't look like anything either. I'm on the wrong one. Not really much out around here. What about this one? Pittsburgh. This one looks like not that bad, actually. But tornado conditions are slowly going away, it seems. We'll just watch a little bit longer. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing that. I don't know what site he's on. This one? Down to one tornado warning. It's going to be some flooding, I'll tell you that. I'll actually show you. Current tornado outlooks. Or actually, flash flood. Alright, I guess they're apparently green. Okay. Seems like portions of flooding should be more rail. I don't know. Right? Trying to do something here. Get rid of that flood. It didn't really work. Got some rotation here. And as that, think our tornado warning is gone. Well, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the stream for me. Seems like the weather has cooled down. I think we're finished here. Thank you guys for watching. And see you guys next time on Miles Adventures. Bye-bye.